morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Fallout 4 and the continuing adventures of radiation. Do I still have it on me? I don't. Okay. Just making sure. I'll do something about the radiation before it kills me, definitely. Alright. Never be too careful. So I had a decision to make today, or what I wanted to record, whether it was going to be Fallout or Stellaris, because I already had Steam loaded. I've been playing around on Saints Row. I have 2, 3, and 4. Don't have 1 because, of course, I don't think 1's available on Steam. But I got it when it was on sale. Well, I got 2 when it was on sale. I already had 4, and I already had 3 and 4. I need the 8, and that's what I need. Do I want to take the grill rag stack? I don't think I do. I mean, my weight currently is not an issue, but it will be soon. I think we'll take the cooked. Oh, that's what I need to do. In the cooked shell. Awesome. Ah, it feels good to have full health again. Ah, it feels good not to have full health again. Alright. Am I still heading in the right direction? I do know for sure that... Okay, so I need to go this way. Should have all the basics I need. I think I need to go up in science a bit more, but I was doing all that just so I could build robot bodies, and odds are I'm probably not going to build robot bodies, right? Like, why would I waste the points then? But what else am I going to spend them on? Something actually useful. Hello. I love open world games because the pathfinding is so awesome. That's 1 down. Oh no, they're coming at me. Whatever will I do? Oh my god, guys, I forgot to loot the dogs. Well, that's it. I have to stop playing. I cannot accept the fact that I forgot to loot the dogs. Really? That's all I needed to do was just 3 ghouls? That... Wow. That was 4. Soap's got something I need. The dish rack doesn't, but... Ah, there we go. Awesome. I was like, dude, you can't tell me that that's all I needed. Alright. Just checking. Also, wow, these guys are not the ghouls, the settlers. You ain't gonna survive out here. Yeah. A group of your men got wiped out by a few ghouls. Look, when it comes to feral ghouls, like, I don't see normal ghouls just sitting around outside. Like, you don't usually see that. They try and find towns and stuff, but like, for some reason, people seem to like, hey, look, it's a dead body. Oh, well. Like, seriously. Yeah, it might be a waste of a bullet, but better to find out from 50 feet that it's a feral ghoul than... Or, I'm sorry, better to find out from 50 feet that it's a corpse than to find out when it's standing right next to you that it's actually a feral ghoul. Like, I mean, I guess that would be, I guess you could say that'd be kind of like an issue that I have with this game, is the sheer blatant lack of common freaking sense. Now, you know, obviously this coming from the person who's running around in what is basically painted on armor without a radiation suit. And there was one more. Where are you at? Ah, there you are. Okay, so I can't loot you, but I can loot wolf meat. You know, kind of like dog meat, only not nearly so much. I could take the long way around. I think that probably would be the best way to go. But I am just going to go back the way I came yet again. Where was my slope at? There it is. Is that it? I think this is it. If this isn't it, it was the other one, but I should still be able to make it up here, I think. Because pathfinding in this game is not always something that is makes the most sense. I want Cait back. I gotta get through this pretty quick so I can get Cait back. Because, like, seriously, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I legitimately just don't like Nick. Like, I don't have a problem with him being a synth. I think we've established previously that my beef is not with synths. It is with Nick just being boring. And yes, I know there's the whole, ooh, he woke up in a dumpster and doesn't know why he's here and has the memories of Nick Valentine, but Nick Valentine was a detective from 200 years ago, and ooh, ah, yay. Wonder what the mystery is. Well, you know what? From a storyteller aspect, pretty boring. I mean, I write. Like, I do writing. Like, it's one of the things that I actually really enjoy doing. And when you write, you unfortunately also get into the habit of critiquing, and Nick is just a walking, talking cliche. But I'm not going to Nick bash this entire episode because in the unfortunately unlikely event that somebody who has a massive crush on Nick decides that they want to watch this episode. Also, I don't have the energy for it. I feel it would be giving his character far more credit than it actually has. Oh wow, we're barely even halfway there. Also, why is there a marker here? Okay. Nope. Just us wolf meats. I don't know why I like taking the path never traveled. I'm sure there's a lot of interesting stuff along the roads, but I mean, like, seriously, the shortest distance between two objects. And since I don't have a car, or bike, or helicopter, or anything even vaguely resembling some means of transport in this game, yeah, see, here's the thing. Stopping while charging at me to taunt me is really a bad idea. Now, I believe I heard a woman's voice, and if that's the case, then I need to... So, for safety reasons, I'm going to do this, and if it's all good, well then, I'll just continue on like normal. If not, well then, you'll get a jump. Looting corpses, 'cause it's fun to do. Okay, so we're good. At least I think we are. I did not check to see if there was any other living creatures around here first, which I always should do. Always make sure there's no survivors, no witnesses to see you stripping people to their underwear, apparently. I don't know, it must just be me, like, if I remember correctly, this game does have an M rating, and I mean, if you're gonna have an M rating, you might as well just go ahead and accept the M rating. I'll take it. Alright, so let's find these tools. Wow, this really did not take me as long as I thought it would. And by thought, I mean hoped. See what I mean? See? Had I checked his body first, I would not have been terrified. Whatever will I do? I still love this gun, by the way.
Let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I just gotta deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I'm damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. A gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. And by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. Didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Yeah, even this story is just like I'm struggling to stay awake.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me? Hello.
Well, if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard, settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. With some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. A long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving? I think we ought to talk.
Yes, dear God, please. Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
You know, I'm not really interested in the past, Nick.
Not a problem. Can't say I never offered.
Dear God. I'm not asking. No, seriously, I can't sit through another Nick story. Can't do it. That first one was just... I mean, absolute word-for-word cliche.
I don't...
I mean, didn't even miss a hitch, man. No, 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 no. No Nick rants. I am curious, though, why they decided to make it a Nick thing. Yeah, the thing is, I kinda can't let them touch me.
Not that it's not.
It would be nice if, you know, you could reason with these people. Power tools and tons of ammo with... Oh yeah, he's holding a pen. Okay. So, nothing of any real importance down here. Stuff to sell. Ooh. I have to come back to this place. I'm going to be doing a lot of the side missions for right now, simply because... simply just kind of get them knocked out and get them out of the way. But, okay, you're still showing 2 undesirables down there, and I want to know where. Like... Are they in the walls? Ah, no, they're in this room. Oh. Yeah, I'm done wasting ammo. Wait, do I actually have to see? I do! Cool! I can go in the other one. Well, forget that then. I'm going back downstairs. Key. Yes! Tell me I'm... Dang it, I'm curious. Wait. So much pre-war money. Yeah, like, actually, I mean, that's a pretty legitimate idea of, you know, getting the settlement, like, getting a representative from the settlements together to... like, form some sort of government. I need... Oh, I'm done with 35 of those, huh? I should probably use those more sparingly. Am I still overweight? No, but loading screen is unfortunately. I was gonna say ghouls can't open doors, but apparently ghouls can open doors. Muchacha Mike.
I've been casing those schools for weeks. Chop, bang, bang, and the whole lot. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, but top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders will give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
No.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, you'll regret it.
You mean like this? Oh, and if you do try and come after me, just remember I did kill those ghouls and, like, not even bat an eyelash. I might have shed a tear, but that was, you know, the smell.